guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Lauren and today we're playing with my Stitch Fix. So my fix just showed up on my doorstep this morning. I basically ripped it open and tried everything on for you guys, filmed my first impressions and thoughts so you can see exactly what I got, how it fits me, and whether or not I thought any of these things were actually worth buying. For those of you who haven't heard of Stitch Fix before, it's a personalized styling service. So you get assigned a person that basically goes out and shops for clothes for you. They mail you a box of 5 items and then you can try everything on in the comfort of your own home, see how things work with your existing wardrobe, and then decide what you actually want to purchase. There is a $20 styling fee to have a fix created for you, but that fee gets applied towards anything that you keep. So if you buy a $50 item, they will take the $20 styling fee off of that. You'd only have to pay an additional $30 to keep that. The only way you actually end up ever being out money on a fix is if you decide not to keep anything in your box. And then if you decide to keep all 5 items, they give you a 25% discount on the entire fix. So if you love everything, you're kind of in the best situation because then you can really save the most money. If this is something that you end up wanting to try out for yourself, I will put my referral link in the description bar if you want to sign up. And with all that being said, why don't we actually get into the try on. All right, so I'm gonna start way back here so you can see like the full effect. Especially these pants that I was sent. So let's start with these guys. These look like a printed kind of legging. It's like a cross between a yoga pant and a dress pant because it's like really super stretchy, just like a yoga pant would be. Also very comfortable, but it looks more fancy and kind of has the sheen a little bit of like a dress pant. So I feel like this is the kind of thing you could dress up or dress down. And also, you know, it has like the belt loops and everything like a dress pant, but it has like no pockets. Fake pockets going on right here. So these retail for $88, which is kind of a lot of money. I usually don't spend that much on pants. Once in a while for like a really, really good denim, I have splurged with Stitch Fix, but not that often. So let me give you guys a little backside view, full appearance. I mean, these definitely fit me really nicely. I have a very slim figure. I'm kind of a stick. I don't really have any hips. So these kind of pants work for me. Some pants I feel like they look like weirdly gappy in the hip area because I don't fill them out because I'm built, you know, like a 12-year-old boy. So the bottom line is these definitely win on comfort factor. I mean, I guess I could see myself wearing these. Like they would look cute with flats. I could also tuck them into boots. Like they're a pretty versatile pant. But do I want to spend $88 on them is really the question. So let's move on to this top situation right here. I feel like this is channeling like clubbing vibes circa 2006, if that gives you an idea of how old I am. So I like this like neck detailing with a crisscross and the little cutout in the back. This has like some little buttons and it also has a cutout detailing. It's really cute. It's a very stretchy material, very form-fitting. It works on my super flat chest. I don't have those kinds of issues. I think if you had a bigger bust, this might be a little bit more challenging of a shirt because it is so tight, although it does have some give to it. So if you were like maybe like a C cup, you'd be all right. Anyway, there's a couple things about this top that are a little like off for me. First of all, it's short. So I feel like it works sort of with this pant line, but like if I raise my arms, I feel like it does ride up a little bit. I'm kind of used to tops being like just maybe like an inch or so longer. I feel like if I bend over or anything, it's gonna like show my back or expose skin, so I don't love that. The other thing about this, and I will say since I've had it on, it's gotten better as my neck has gotten used to it, but this feels a little bit like it's choking me up here. It's not the most pleasant sensation. So I feel like, I don't know how I like this. And like I didn't even put on the rest of my makeup yet because I'm so afraid trying to get this off. I'm gonna get makeup on this shirt because it's so tight around the neck. I don't know. So like for $44, which is how much this top retails for, like I like the color. I think it's cute, but I don't know if I love it enough to spend that kind of money, nor like where would I wear this nowadays? Like I feel like it's, I don't know if this is as like professional looking as my wardrobe because I'm old. Okay, I'm not that old, I'm 30. 30 is not old, putting that out there. But my tastes are a little bit different than they were when I was like 21, 22, when I definitely would have worn a top like this all the time. All right, I've scooched you guys a little bit closer because everything else I have to try on are all tops. So this next one is, when I first saw it and I pulled it out of the box, I was kind of a little bit afraid. I thought it was going to give me way too much like Little House on the Prairie vibes with these sleeves. But now that I have it on, I actually kind of really like it. I love cold shoulder designs. I think that they're really pretty. It's like very subtly sexy without being too revealing. I also like the crochet detailing on the neck here. Let me show you guys what the back looks like. There is a little like button enclosure at the top. It's nice and kind of like flowy around the mid section, like it's not too tight, which I do really enjoy. This is like the perfect and going out to dinner top, so you can like stuff yourself full of pasta, and if you have a food baby, it hides it because it's not form-fitting. Excellent. And of course, being black, it's gonna go with everything. I'm sure this would also look really cute with jeans. As you can see, I kept the legging pants on, and this does look kind of super cute together. It's the kind of top that's sort of like dressy, but also casual, so I kind of dig this. This retails for $55, which is kind of expensive, especially for something that's like a cotton polyester type blend is what it feels like. It's like a very stretchy fabric. It's a little bit on the thinner side, so it's not like this is like super high quality material, but it's nice, and I feel like this is something that I would probably get a lot of wear out of, so could be a very possible contender to keep. All right, next one up. So I realized when I put this on and was looking at my list that I was mistaken. The first top that I was reading on my receipt was actually talking about this top, not that top. That top was $48. This top is $44, which is the most affordable thing in my fix. Now, this is actually really super cute. It's a very lightweight, sort of flowy top. I don't really know why they're sending this to me in the dead of January when I live in Connecticut, because this is the kind of thing that I wouldn't wear until like July, but it's cute. So in the back, it has this little like crisscrossy detailing, which I think is really nice. Like it's very comfy, very flowy. I would totally see myself wearing this kind of a thing with jeans, with shorts, with capris. I could wear this with like even white pants would look super cute in the summertime. Definitely something that I would see myself wearing more. I'm just a little confused as to why I got it now. Like I didn't get sent any sweaters or anything warm or anything like for layering, and that's kind of what I would be thinking I would be getting in a winter fix. Also $44 for just like a very lightweight kind of knit top like this. I don't know, it's kind of pricey. I do really like the pattern though. It feels to me like something you would see on like an old school antique china vase with like the little flower pattern on it. It almost has like a little bit of like an Eastern feel to it, but then it also has like paisley. I don't know, it's kind of cool, it's kind of funky, I dig it, but I'm a little like meh about the price. All right, this is the last one, guys. Now this is an off-the-shoulder top. I love the look of off-the-shoulder. Again, I think it is really very beautiful, very sexy, but not like overly revealing, which I'm really into. This has kind of like a really cool lace overlay and these like sheer sort of sleeves, which I think is really, really beautiful. Just very simple kind of lines all the way around. It's not too fitted, it's very flowing, so it would look really cute with more fitted pants or skinny jeans, things like that. This retails for $58, a little bit pricey, but I feel like this is at least a little bit more of a fancy top, maybe a little bit more worth spending the money to me. This is my one big problem with this style of top. Off the shoulders look great as long as your arms never come above this height level. If you have to reach for something, it is no longer off of your shoulders really. It kind of like does maintain, I think this one's a little bit better about kind of keeping the neckline, but you gotta pull it back down again every time you have to reach for something, which is kind of a pain in the butt. And that's just a general issue with like off the shoulder, which is why cold shoulder is nice. Cold shoulder doesn't usually have that problem because there's like the way that the sleeve is, you don't have to worry about it riding up or changing. It just kind of is what it is. But so that kind of gives you like the off the shoulder appearance without actually being off the shoulder. So again, this is something I definitely could see myself wearing. It'd be really nice for evenings out because it's just like a very dressy kind of a top. Like I could totally see myself wearing this for Valentine's Day, going out for a nice dinner or something like that because it'll make me feel all schmancy fancy. But $58 is kind of a lot for a single top. So all in all, I would say this fix was like a 3 out of 5 stars for me. There were some things that I did really like. There were a few things that I was kind of meh about. There wasn't anything that I was completely like hating. There wasn't anything in there that I was like, why the heck would you have sent this to me? Not my taste at all. So I feel like, you know, by now I've been doing Stitch Fix for well over a year, maybe going on 2 years now. So I feel like they know me and my tastes pretty well at this point. I also dropped the ball a little bit and didn't send a note to my stylist because I was in Florida when my fix was being curated and I was like totally just like off the grid, not paying attention to life. So just as a little pro tip from me to you, if you are going to do fix, make sure that you communicate well with your stylist. Make sure you create a Pinterest board with tons of pictures of outfits and clothing that you actually really like. Write in the pin descriptions what it is you like about those pins and attach that Pinterest board to your Stitch Fix profile because I think that that really helps them out, especially when you're brand new, to get to know you and what you actually really like. So the subtotal of my entire fix was $296. If I bought all 5 items, my discount would be $74. And then of course I have my $20 styling fee that they could put towards any one item. This is where things get a little complicated for me, and this is one of the downsides that I find about Stitch Fix, is that you get to a point where you ask yourself, is it worth it to buy everything even if I don't love everything, because the price difference between buying 3 or 4 things and buying all 5 is not that vast. So if I was to buy the 3 tops that I liked the most, which were the black cold shoulder top, the blue off the shoulder top, and the like red floral kind of flowy crisscross back top, those 3 items alone are $160. Now I have an extra $5 of credit on my account, so if I discount my $20 styling fee and that $5, that would bring my total down to $135. But if I was to buy all 5 things, including my, you know, styling discount and that extra $5, my total would be $197. So what that means would be if I was to also keep the pants and that like cranberry keyhole neck top, that would only cost me an additional $62. And honestly, to me, even though the deal might seem really good, if I don't really love something, $60 is no insignificant sum of money. I don't really know if that's worth spending it to me. $135 is still a lot for those 3 tops. That comes down to $45 a top, which is like kind of pricey, not the most insane thing ever, but if I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of them and a lot of use out of them, then it might be worth it to me. So in the end, what I probably would do would be to keep the 3 tops that I liked, send back the pants and the cranberry top, especially because the cranberry top was bothering my neck, and if something's uncomfortable, I know I'm not going to want to reach for it, and that definitely makes it not really worth the splurge for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my fix for this month. If you like these kinds of videos, please give this a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your support, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, click that button before you go if you want to see more content from me. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with occasional bonus vlogs on Saturday. This past weekend I went shopping and found some sweet deals, so I will link that video for you guys in the description box if you want to check it out. And in the meantime, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.